4 on the floor. I am Dan Rubenstein. I, of course, am joined by SB Nation's own Matt Ufford. And the answer to your question is yes. Our hoodie cycles are in the process of sinking.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I feel about that. But NCAA tournament action, of course, very much underway. North Carolina wins their game very easily. Kentucky wins their game very easily. And 4 Ohio teams now in the Sweet 16. What is the story or stories that you care about most going forward?
Definitely not any one seeds. I just like all the double-digit teams. Your Ohio, Xavier, NC State, the very last team into the tournament, is in the Sweet 16. That's awesome.
That is awesome. I tend to agree with that. I like to see who's going to be this year's, I hate the word Cinderella, but who's going to be this year's team, especially after seeing Lehigh beat Duke, which is just happiness in general.
So delightful.
I like to see that every weekend, so that's where I'm at,
Yeah. I also like, 4 Ohio teams in the Sweet 16, and you can get, 2 of them are accredited universities, too, so that's pretty impressive.
He's so mean.
That's a burn.
Yeah.
NFL free agency, Matt Flynn to the Seahawks, baby. The not Tarvaris Jackson era begins.
Are you bothered by one NFL start?
No, he's gonna throw 6 touchdowns every single game.
It's just gonna be a replication of that very game.
He will do that every single game.
The interesting thing is the sort of carousel that's going on right now with the quarterback position. We have Peyton Manning. Now it seems the 49ers could be there for him.
Yeah, exactly.
Alex Smith visits the Dolphins.
Between RG3, Andrew Luck, Peyton Manning, and Matt Flynn, there are 4 desired quarterbacks and 5 or 6 teams that really need a quarterback, and the Dolphins are the odd man out.
Yeah, they seem to be the odd man out. But yes, moving on to way more tragic news than this whole situation with NFL stuff and the tournament. A gentleman by the name of Muamba.
Fabrice Muamba. We were actually in the same bar with this
sinking
game,
hoodies.
Hoodies when this game happened, and I was upset that they stopped the game. I'm like, what? So a guy went down with a heart attack. He might die, but finished the game.
Yeah, we're ugly Americans here.
Yeah.
We are very much ugly Americans. But his heart was restarted at the hospital. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah,
but
23-year-old man almost died of a heart attack.
That's insanity. And the weird thing is, we were talking about what if that happened here in the States. People will be outraged, not about that, but about calling a game.
I think so.
We're horrible people.
Yeah. I mean, we're actually, slightly higher brow sports fans, and
possibly.
Imagine if we were drunken a-holes. I mean,
just imagine that.
Just imagine.
On St. Patrick's Day at 1 p.m. Yes.
Let's close things on a lighter note. Let's talk fake teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a creepy guy was playing with his dentures during the NCAA tournament. That's gross.
It wasn't just a creepy guy. It was a guy on camera on the sidelines playing with his dentures. Did you ever have retainers?
No.
See, I had retainers. I'm used to playing with things attached to my teeth. This could go into a weird place.
Let's stop this now.
Let's stop this right this very second. This, of course, is 4 on the floor. Do subscribe. That's my catchphrase. Do subscribe at this point.
Don't not subscribe.
Don't not subscribe. That is Matt Ufford. I am Dan Rubenstein. We'll see you soon.